everybody. It is December 30th. And as you know, I've been going through the book of Joshua for a while. And I just went through a big chunk, basically like 7 or 8 through 14, all the way through it. And it's about the Israelites reclaiming the promised land after Moses had died. They've finally gotten out of the desert and they need to kick out all the people who are there. And God does some amazing things to let them win. And the battle, Jericho is in there, and just battle after battle, kingdom after kingdom that are lay waste at their feet. And got a little long, not lying. And I kept going, what's the point? I mean, yeah, okay, God said he can do it. He did it. Okay, great. And so I'm reading through at the multitude of places that they conquered. And then it said that he was getting old and there was still so much to do. And they had this huge long list of more peoples that needed to be conquered. And I was like, oh my goodness. But part of that was that he was supposed to start divvying up the land to the tribes of Israel. And then right at the end of 14, Joshua 14, Caleb comes in. And he's basically reminding him, hey, remember, I was one of the guys who said, let's go in when everybody else was kind of, scared and all this. And Moses said he was going to give me, this great piece of land. And he said, yep, I remember it. And he gives it to him. And I love the reason that he gives it to him. It says, therefore, Hebron became the inheritance of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite. I know I'm saying that wrong. To this day, because he wholly followed the Lord, the God of Israel. That's one of the reasons that I named my son Caleb. And this just kind of reminded me how that is exactly what I would want for Caleb. To wholly follow the Lord. Now, for this Caleb, it meant that he was fighting for 45 years. Those 45 years were chapter 7 to 14. And I was, 45 years. And at 85, he was still just as strong as he was when he was 40 and getting ready to take back the promised land. Sorry, I am not as strong. I got the yawnies. But the idea that he wholly followed the Lord, no matter what it said, he didn't fear anything because he said, God said he was going to do this. He doesn't lie. Let's go. And he got his reward for it in the end. He got what was promised to him, that inheritance of land, because he wholly followed the Lord. It took 45 years of fighting to get that, though. So it just kind of reminds me, God tells you to do something. 1, he's going to give you the means to do it. Kind of like this. Every day I've had some connection to God. And 2, the reward might not come right away. God's timing and our timing, totally different. But we still have to be wholly following the Lord. That's the key. You have to believe that he knows what's coming. He knows what you need. He will give it to you, and he will give you whatever he promises. Never fails. That's one of the few things that just is always true. So that's something to look forward to if you always follow the Lord. So that's my goal. New Year's resolutions coming up. Always follow the Lord. I'll try. I'll fail, but every day I'm going to try.